Hey y'all, let me move this down. Let me see if I can move this down some. La 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 lattes were a la 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 lattes were a. Hey y'all. Now let me just get into the fact is that this week I'm using a new desktop like computer, so the webcam is like right there. I don't know if I'm supposed to look right there, but work with me because I'm going to look at the screen. I don't know if that I'm gonna look at the screen, and I guess we just gonna work it from there. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Did y'all miss me? I know I skipped out last week. I had things going on and going on. So that's what I was doing. But I'm here. I'm here. Today was my baby's birthday. He turned Big 12, Big 12, Big 12, Big 12, Big 12. When you come in, hit that like button and make sure, listen, drop something in the comments so I know that you here. Drop something in the comments so I know that you here. You know how I do. I'm going to give people a couple of minutes to get in. You know, I know I was late. I was supposed to be here at 10 o'clock. I came in at 10:10. But dedication is everything. You understand what I'm saying? You got to stick to the script, even when everything is a little whatever. Hey, baby, how you doing? It's my heart right there. But yeah, I was out today. I took my baby to go get him a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And let me just tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all, these kids these days is different. I asked my baby what he wanted for his birthday. The only thing my baby wanted for his birthday, y'all, was a wallet with money in it. I wish I was that smart to think about that as a gift when I was his age or even my age now. Because now the next time somebody asks me what do I want for a gift for my birthday, I'm gonna be like, listen, I want a wallet with some money in it. That's like the gift that keeps on giving. He's smart. He's smart. But he went out to eat. He had a good time. He listen, you know what he got me to do? That boy convinced me to try some oysters. Now, to whoever likes oysters, to each their own. But I felt like I put an extra tongue in my mouth. I can't do it. Y'all real strong. Y'all real strong. I don't even think I'm still right from the. But yeah, I'm trying to get to the next level, y'all. I'm dragging myself like this. That's how it's going right now, because when you get into new levels and you're doing new things, you're going to go through new obstacles. It's like tests. When you go to school, you have a test. Depending on how you do on the test, it shows you where you have gotten or grew within the situation of where you at. It shows you where you're at. So my obstacles, I guess, is to show me where I'm at in the factors of me trying to get where I'm going. And trust me, you're not going to get nowhere in life without no obstacles. So if you think that, you're sadly mistaken. It's just going to be different obstacles at different levels. The way you choose to handle those obstacles shows you the levels of which you have reached. For me, the obstacle that I have been dealing with, and I'm going to be real with you, is you cannot stay the same person if you're trying to reach higher levels and think that you're going to reach those higher levels the way that you choose to. No, in order for you to try to reach and get where it is that you're going to have to ultimately change as a person. How do you change as a person? By changing your way of thinking. You have to change your way of thinking in all situations, because if you think the same, your outcome is going to be the same. If the way you was thinking before, if things was not working out for you the way that you chose for them to work out then, why would you still think that the same thinking would not give you the same outcome? So for me, I got to realize in the factors of getting to those different levels, there's going to be a change in person, a change in outcome, and even a change in people, meaning the people that you have around you. You can't be expecting change and keep the same crowd. Like, that's like I said this earlier within the situation. You cannot recover from smoking crack and still sit in a room full of crackheads. Where's the change? So you no longer a crackhead with crackhead actions, but you don't think you're going to run into crackhead outcomes? It's impossible. It's impossible. So when you put yourself in crackhead situations, you're going to have crackhead outcomes. Can I get an amen? Let the church stand. I'm trying to figure out what course is going to take because I'm not trying to be a part or piece of what I used to be. I know who I am, but I don't choose to continue to be the same person on my journey. And I realize certain situations that you are around and you put yourself in will bring the old you out faster than anything else. So it can't, hey, put a heart in the comments. That's right. Put a heart in the comments. Let your girl know that you are here. I am appreciating all of y'all coming through to support and show your girl some love. It mean a lot. I mean, look, y'all, I'm upgrading. I got a microphone this week. Hello, 1 2 1 2. Nah, but for real. And the thing that you gotta realize, and the fact is of you growing and doing what it is that you trying to do, you're going to run into different situations to where people not gonna accept the new you that you are becoming. People are still going to treat you or think they're going to be able to treat you like the same person that you used to be. And when you have to keep reminding people that you're not that person, then you have to change the fucking people. I'm just being realistic because if my actions are not showing you that I'm a different person, then I'm not going to keep telling you I'm a different person. One of these things is going to have to be picked up. And when you're doing new things, you don't have to put yourself in situations when you're telling people that you're a new person. The new things that you are doing is going to show that you're a new person. I'm not going to sit around and be explaining to people who I am and who I'm trying to become. I'm going to do what I need to do to become the person that I'm choosing to be. And whoever doesn't ride, they're going to miss it. Me, I used to be on some look for content, gonna find contact, what this, that, and the third, but I'm being myself outside of that. It's just what I choose to share. But I realize, nigga, I am the content. I am the content. I've really been through some real shit in my life that instead of coming up here and being on some what I'm going to share, how about not share it all? Because trust me, I'm not the only person that feel like they done got a shit ship in their life. But I don't choose to remain on the the shit ship, right? So that's what's going to change my outcome. But listen, I felt like from day one, I was dealt the pan in life. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate my parents. I love my parents. But did I have a hard time growing up? Yes, I did, because I always found myself in places around people that did not appreciate me for the person that I was. Even as a child, people didn't like me just because of who I came from. Did I have control over that? No, I did not have control over that. But did I have to deal with it? Yes. And as a child, I dealt with it and I made it to an adult. So to give a cry over it, no. But to give a relatable story is something different. I'm not going to say I'm out here running around as damaged goods, because I'm not. I'm a story that's waiting to be told. Period. Point blank. I got something that I need to share. We all been through something. And me sitting up here, oh yeah, hey y'all, yeah, hey y'all, let me tell y'all this shit. Let me tell y'all what I'm going through. Let me tell y'all the shit I've been through. Like me personally, if I can't say I wear scars really, really well, I really do, because I look like nothing that I've been through. And it's going to continue that way. That's right. Hit that like button. I'm going to continue that route, because if I went off of what other people felt, or I went off of the way that other people treated me, I would have counted my own self out a long time ago, because a lot of mother effers did. But you got to believe in yourself when nobody else doing. Sometimes you got to place yourself by yourself to be a better self. And there's nothing wrong with that. And a lot of us wind up in messed up situations because we afraid to be alone. But sometimes being alone, you do the best shit that you ever did in your life and don't even realize that it wasn't stressful getting to it because you didn't have the distractions. We all done put ourselves in situations that I'm not going to say regret because it was a lesson. Anything that teaches you a lesson, now, if you don't learn the lesson from it, you should regret it. I'm being honest. But when you learn lessons from certain things, you don't regret it. You take it with this and keep it fucking moving. Even down to the factors of learning who people are. I don't even get mad at people for who they are no more. I just be happy that they showed me who they are. So now I know who I'm dealing with. It's not a guess. It's not a guess. So now you get to decide, rather me, you, us, you get to decide, is this the type of energy that you choose to keep yourself around? Period. Period. My kids in the back playing the game, they argue. I don't know why them kids choose to play with each other all day, every day. And then you, me, whoever has to play referee to break up a fight because they're playing a fighting game. And within the fighting game, the other person shot the other person too much or listen. But I said that to say because y'all know I got kids. So if y'all hear them in the back of this live, that's what it is. But whoo, when you trying to be positive in a situation or within a round situation or within a world that's so negative, that shit, it's hard. It gets hard because I don't want to bring out the old me, even though the old me she's a part of me, but she's not functioning in me because I put that person to sleep because I'm getting to know the new me, and the new me is the better me. So I don't want anything that's going to take me away from moving 20 steps forward to falling 40 steps back. If whatever you got going on ain't stepping with you, you got to step aside. Whew. I said I didn't give a damn how I felt tonight. I was going to get on this camera. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I was feeling like shit. I was tired. I went, took my son out, but mentally I was exhausted. I got things on my brain that, listen, seriously. And when I say seriously, it's not the factors of having things on my brain, it's the factors of second guessing situations that you already fucking know the answer to. And anytime you do that, you are doing nothing but damaging yourself. And me in a situation, that's what it has been. Even down to the YouTube situation. Don't get me wrong, I'm here, I'm doing what it is that I'm doing, but we all have our good days and our bad days. And on my bad days, I have to remember who the fuck I was on my good days. Like, girl, why you playing with yourself? Everything ain't gonna be good, everything ain't gonna be great, but the fact is that you chose to stick to it is the greatness in you. So what are you doing? Stop playing yourself. Let me look in the comments. Let me see what these people's over here saying. Let me see what the people's is talking about. So yeah, when I come up here from now on and I do these lives, I'm gonna be talking about real relatable things on the factors of, let's be honest, people had parents as drug addicts when they was little. Nigga, my father was the drug dealer and my mama was the drug addict. So where the fuck did that put me in the middle? That right there tells you partial of my life story. I mean, I had people fully try to make me invisible even after my father passed away. Let's talk about that. I have kids, 6 of them, ranging from the age of 27 to 8 years old. I mean, that's different personalities that I have to come into contact with, that I have to be able to nurture and advise. And do I know all the answers? No, I don't know all the answers. I'm still trying to figure out answers for myself. Didn't you hear me say that 5 minutes ago? But I know one thing that I'm going to do for them and for myself. I'm going to show them no matter what your start is in life, that don't gotta be your ending. When you a child, we could blame whoever we choose to blame for whatever we choose to blame them for. But as you become an adult, the decisions that you make within your life is your own. So you have to be willing to accept responsibility for some of the situations that you find yourself sitting in. It can't always be because this person did this and that person did this and this happened and that happened. Yeah, we all got a story to tell. We all do. Trust me. Some is a little worse than others. Some is a little better than others. But it's a damn story and it's one to tell. But I'm not gonna block out my story while listening to other people's stories in the process of me trying to get where it is that I'm trying to go. I'm going to use my story to take me where it is that I'm trying to get. And in the process, I'm going to advise my children the roadmap on how to get there and let them see the hard work and the process that I put in to get it done. Listen, ain't nothing in life given to you. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Even a nut, you got to work for it, okay? When you get grown, you'll realize that. When you're young, you're fucking to be fucking. You're giving away good shit for no goddamn reason. Now, when you get older and you realize what to do with the shit that you got, you work for what the hell you trying to get to come up out of there. Like, listen, you got to do this. You got to do this. You got to do that. Some people, you ain't even got to tell what they got to do because then they be so good at it, they do it. You see what I'm saying? On that type of time. You got to know what the fuck you want, and you got to know what the fuck you're doing, and you got to know how to fuck. Well, you ain't always gonna have to know how you get in here, but you're gonna have to figure out a way. Because if you're not taking responsibilities for your actions, you're not holding yourself accountable for the situations that you're ending up in, and you're not figuring out what it was that got you where you figuring out what you figuring out right now to even get to the next level. Oh yeah, you ain't going nowhere. You're gonna be where you at for a while, a long while too. People gonna be coming, passing you, motherfuckers you grew up with. You gonna see them. But when you choose to get to something and you focused on that something, that's all you see. And right now, all Latte see is a greater future for my kids. I'm doing it. I already been through. I'm not saying I'm dead. No, I don't plan on dying tomorrow. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm doing now is not for me. What I'm doing now is for them. So I'm not going to try and make it work. I'm going to see it through that it does work. And when the time comes and my kids need to, they could look back at all of this and see everything that they mama did. Dead serious, because trust me, my kids be seeing me and here putting in that. Listen, I be in here trying to edit on days when I ain't even got my glasses, the phone be on my nose. I take what I do very seriously because I know where I want this to go. And far as anything being little is only going to be as big as you see it. Ain't nothing little around here. Nothing. Nothing little around here. Everything big, everything real big. You have to manifest things into your life that you want. If you sit there and think about your life negative, your life will be nothing but negative. And I can't. We all got shit, like I said, that we going through. But if you only gonna sit around and complain about what you going through versus doing something about what you going through, you going to still be where you at going through instead of being focused on changing it. And I'm focused on changing my situation. And I don't give a damn. Y'all gonna watch it. Y'all gonna see it step by step. I'm telling you, every little step I take, You will be there every little step I make. Dead serious. And when people look, they're gonna be like, yo, I remember watching her on live. You know, it was a couple of people up in there, such and such and such. Then, boom, you ain't gonna even listen. Where I'm at right now, I ain't know I was gonna be yesterday. But I'm here, and y'all here with me. So that right there says a lot. I don't care. What's viral for me is what's viral for me. And I don't went viral for me. So anything else is an extra. I done got 30 and 40K on a video. Now I know some of these people done got way more than that. But for a person that's just starting shit, that's a pat on my back. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Now, I came here to let y'all know. I hope that y'all ready for future lives to be coming because it's going to be raw. I'm going to be snitching on niggas that was touching my booty when I was young and all of that. So if you want to know who the booty touchers was, the liars, the deceivers, and all of that other shit breathers, come here because Latte is definitely about to be giving it up. So the phones will be ringing tonight. So if you did some shit to me, or just know your ass is on blast because I'm exposing it all. But I ain't even putting it out there as exposing. I'm telling my story because I don't choose to sweep shit under the rug no more and then just go on through life like nothing never happened. So if you did something to me, just know that you are a part of my story and this will be your fucking stage. Good night.